Been a bit dragons. Wow, that sounded so cringy. Anyway, what is going on, all you wonderful dragons out there? Ted Dragon here, bringing y'all back to another video, and it's been a little bit. I was gone that whole week for reasons that I can't get 100% into, but I know I was gone and I'm back. I'm a lot better. I released my montage last week, which I'm actually pretty happy with it. Oh shit. Wow. That dude really popped me like shit. Anyway, again, as I said, I'm really happy with how my montage turned out. The editing was by me, sadly. Like, I uploaded it a lot sooner. By a lot sooner, I mean a day sooner. It would have gone up the same damn day. And it's kind of good I didn't do so much syncing with it because I got too copyrighted, like double copyrighted, which really fucking sucked. Reloading. Like, both songs I used were copyrighted, so I had to kind of switch them out. Obviously, it didn't give me a strike on my channel, which was fucking good. Both times, well, technically 3 times that I've been copyrighted, I haven't gotten a strike from it. It's just been music claim based. Yet the song I used was in FaZe's 4 mil montage and shit. No. And it wasn't copyrighted until I uploaded my thing. So then, naturally, I go to FaZe's 4 mil montage, and it's copyrighted, and now you can't watch it. Like, the song I used was Drugs by Eden. And the other song I used, I kind of saw this coming. It was a cover of Heavy by it was Linkin Park's Heavy, the cover version by Our Nights and someone else, I forgot who else. But this was in Red's montage, Red Scope's examination or extermination montage. So what going on, YouTube? Like, I don't know if Red got copyrighted for it, but if they did, like, I wouldn't be down for that. I'd remove the song. Obviously, I've been copyrighted before like this, and that was on my PDW montage a while back. Split quad. I would have been pissed. I'm kind of pissed I was in it, but shit. Ah, yo, bro. Did not see. Wow, that kind of pisses me off. And I didn't want to remove the song because, like, I like the song. It was Monster, not by Skillet. Shit. Anyway, it was Monster, that remix. The remix Monster that people have in their intros and shit. Like, I'm really over the song now, but hell, I was digging the song back then. And I'm a little salty that they kind of copyrighted it, but, you know, what is YouTube? Like, truly, what is YouTube? Let's shed some light on the situation here.
Well, here, let me shed some light on the subject.
Alright, so basically what happened was I got STS. Well, I'm really just gonna call it Steven Johnson because my version, like, I've had this before. It's kind of, I'm going to explain it and also put up on the screen the whole definition for it and causes and crap. But anyway, so you know how in school Yes, I'm still in school. You know how in school, you're supposed to put like medical records, what you can and can't have. Anyway, obviously you have to do that, or if you don't, what the fuck is your school doing? Like, not really that bad. The student should just tell them what they can't have, but then again, the kid usually doesn't always know. So, in this case, I've had it twice, as I said. I had it around the same time as well. 3 years ago? Yes, 3 years ago. I had STS. I've had the easier version twice. So I've never had to get the burn treatment. Which they call it that because the red spots you get make it look like your skin is peeling. No, my skin has never peeled. I have had the red dots, like the red splotches and crap, but my skin has never peeled. Now, shit. Now for this, basically, it's caused by medicine and other stuff. As I said, I'm putting this all up on the screen for y'all as well. And what it does for me, what it did last time, really sucked. I spent 5 days, or I was out of school for 13 days, like straight up 13 days. Anyway, I spent 5 days or so in the hospital, and like it sucked. But that's actually where I got to play PlayStation, not for the first time ever, but I think that's when I first ever played Black Ops 2 or Black Ops something. No, some Call of Duty campaign.
Kill confirmed.
And anyway, back to the topic. As I have said the past times, I've had it multiple times. This was the second, and hopefully, I pray to God, I pray to whatever the fuck there is, that this is the last time I have it. Yo, hey, Brazzers, I mean. Anyway, basically what happened for me the last time especially, I got sores in my mouth, blisters all on my lips. It was so bad that whenever I'd wake up, my lips were sealed shut with blisters. Like, it was shut. Now, this kind of makes me shiver a bit talking about it because it was a bad experience and crap, but not the worst the worst sickness I've had, yes. Experience in life, not really. Oh shit, he got there soon. How fast was that bitch there? Anyway, so basically what had happened was I got sores in my mouth where I couldn't eat or drink. Blisters where it made my mouth scab close, like shut close. Splotches everywhere, which didn't really do anything. They were just there for show, honestly. Like, not a good show, but shit, they were there for show. They always asked me, are they itchy? Are they burning? Shit like that. Which, they didn't itch at all. They didn't burn. And, by the way, I recommend UMC if any of y'all have this sickness. UMC has helped me out twice. Like, last time I went to, 7 hospitals. No, more than 7, I think. Anyway, back to the symptoms of it, for me at least. It was swollen throat, hard to breathe, fever, blisters, like scabs on your lips. Obviously, your mouth won't shut close all the time. It kind of did twice for me, not all the time the second time I had it, but it still kind of partially shuts. Really all depends on how bad it is, like how bad of a version you have. Because as I said, I had the easier version twice. which, whatever the fuck there is, thank you. And basically,
Shot out.
what kind of cured me was this antibiotic called a Z-Pack. Is that the same dude, bro? They need to get rid of that shit. Like, that's really fucked up. A Z-Pack and this numbing stuff I've actually still got in my fridge. 1 second.
I've got you. Sniper!
Alright. This is magic.
Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Magic 150 high tech. Something. Okay, doesn't really
I'm dry.
help me out here. Anyway, as I said, it's some weird mouthwash, okay? And I took 5 milligrams of it I was supposed to do it every 4 hours, but shit, didn't.
I've got you.
And it numbs my mouth. Like, I was told to swallow it, and then the first time I did, that day we went to get checked out, and they said, oh no, don't swallow it. So thank God for family, right? But anyway, it didn't suck this much this time. It sucked, kind of. But the strange thing about it was I wanted to go to the hospital not like long before this for very stupid reasons.
Gun down.
I wanted to see who was fake and who was real.
He's done.
But I didn't ask for this shit, like hell. Obviously I didn't cause this to me on purpose because around this time I wasn't thinking about that. This was like a while before this had happened. And at first I thought it was like I ended up with one sore in my mouth. Okay, that's how it started out this time. One sore in my mouth, left side of my cheek. I asked my friend about it because not long before this I had smoked my first cigarette. I don't recommend, by the way. And smoked my first cigar. The cigar was actually pretty lit. I don't recommend, but it was lit. I smoked it with 2 of my friends. One of the friends happens to be the person who told me, oh yeah, you probably just bit your cheek. Because I was thinking it was side effects, like probably cancer. And he joked about it saying, smokes first time gets instant cancer. Like, that would suck, but like, I kind of felt like that's what it was, truly. But thank God it wasn't. Wait, are these this? No, okay. One just has stock. Oh! Anyway, STS, aka Steven Johnson syndrome, or as I kind of go by, Steven Johnson. My main experience, the second time it happened, at first I thought, well, my friend thought I had bit my cheek, and I was kind of going with that. Then the next day I told my mother about it, and she said, yeah, you probably bit your cheek.
Deathmatch.
Now, again, the second time I got it, we thought it was just me biting my cheek, and I had told my mom that the next day. Like, I told her about it to see what she thought. I thought it was something else, like a brushing teeth or something like that. I didn't know, because usually that happens, you know. Your cheek starts hurting. That's a sign of telling you, yo, brush your teeth, you dumbass, and it'll go away and stuff like that.
That's a kill.
Oh. Oh, I didn't get the Nazi bitch. Anyway, that next day, more arrived. Like, my mouth got swarmed. So Friday,
He's gone.
I went to my nurse to get it checked out, see what she thought. She gave me some stuff and said, if it's not better by Monday, then go to the doctor. Obviously, knowing a parent, they weren't gonna wait Monday. I went that night because it got really worse between school and about 6 or so. No, well, probably 7 or something. I'm not sure. 7 at night from around 10 a.m. to 7 at night. Anyway, it got a lot worse. I was eating Chick-fil-A and I couldn't finish. Like, I could barely take one bite. My throat wasn't sore, if I remember. It probably was. Wait, yes it was. My mouth had some sores in it. Like, it was all packed on the top lip, bottom lip, under my tongue. It got bad. Like, again, not as bad as last time, but it got bad. But anyway, a Z-Pack healed it, and like the mouthwash I think did some tricks as well. I'm not exactly sure what all healed me, honestly. I think the Z-Packs did because we literally just went the same place we went last time, did the same stuff, except for my father coming down this time, which was kind of good. I knew he'd pop. Where he at? Why am I getting... What the... Anyway, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted. Who's gonna pop? 1 sec. Aw, damn you. I actually think that dude's on my friends list, but different account. See? Right there. Anyway. Basically, so the reason I can't talk about everything, there's more to it, but I can't really talk about it because I guess there's a lawsuit going in now. Did you know, this is here where I live, I was told this, so I'm not 100% sure on the accuracy. Your school can try to kill you, and your parents can't do a damn thing about it because they're protected by the government unless they hit you with their bus. Now, that to me is the biggest bullshit ever. So, a teacher could shoot you and get away with it? The fuck? Like, what type of shit is this? And I thought Africa was bad, bruh. Like, now you wonder why people drop out. Because you got shit like this. Hey, come here, boy. Aw. Like, honestly, this stuff scared me. They asked me if they asked me some personal question, and if you're ever worried to, yo, I like this dude's gamer tag.
Hostile care package.
Anyway, if you're ever worried to tell your parents stuff, stay like that. Well, not really, unless you have a good friend backing you up, then tell them. Like, the friend should be there beside you. Tell them. Tell your parents what you wanted to tell them. And if they don't respect you for whatever you wanted to say, then that's their problem. Because you're their child and they need to suck it the fuck up. But for me, my biggest problem was, like, see, this kind of makes me happy that I went to the hospital a little. I got to talk about personal stuff. Like, they asked me questions. They didn't ask this last time, which I kind of wish they would have, but anyway. They asked me if I've ever thought of suicide, if I've ever attempted, when the last time I attempted was, and like, stuff like that. And honestly, I trust nurses, I trust the doctors more now, because the last experience I had with STS, this nurse, this is my mother's fault. She unplugged my IV without calling the nurses in so I could go shower. This bitch tried to stab me. Like, she tried to kill me. That was the first point I got to suicide. Because I told my mother, tell them to kill me now. Tell them to kill me now. Because, yo, this bitch tried to spawn snipe me. Anyway. Because she could not get it into my arm. Like, she could not get it into my vein. She just kept digging around, searching for one, just kept moving it in my... It pissed me off. Like, I almost cussed her out. I was cussing my mom out. Well, not really, but I was giving her attitude. I almost literally said, fuck you, fuck this. I was pissed. But anyway, guys, STS is not something to mess with. Obviously, this stuff doesn't happen to everyone. It is a rare sickness. I want to say disease, but it's not a disease because diseases are uncurable, right? Yeah, I think. Like, SDS can be cured, and thank God it can. Well, okay, actually, there is a chance you could die, yes, but I don't know how high it is. But go to the right people, get the right shit, and you'll be Gucci. Yo, alright, I need one snipe.
Terrible effort.
Anyway, guys, I'm sorry I was gone. I'm back now, hopefully to stay. Anyway, that'll be the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please... Yo, what was he shooting at? Yo, he don't got toughness. I'm calling it. Anyway, that'll be the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a big fat like. It really helps out the channel. We're growing faster now ever since 100 subs. I got some big things planned for my channel. Like, some ideas I'll go ahead and tell. I got some prank calls coming up, probably some porn comments, and honestly, maybe some diss tracks and more. But anyway, guys, that'll be the end of the video. If you enjoyed, again, big fat like, please. And if you enjoyed so much that you want to stick around, then I do recommend you do that for the big stuff I have in store. And go ahead and subscribe. So anyway, guys, that'll be the end of the video. Don't forget, use promo code DRAGON for galvanized grips and insane labs. And yeah, that's it. Peace out. Have a flaming